welcome to my video. Today I wanted to show you what I plan on reading like for the foreseeable future. I'm not sure if it'll last the whole month or if it'll be longer than that or shorter than that. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you a few books, and part of the reason was because I hadn't read any Frida McFadden, and then I did. I read one book from her, and then a friend of mine who isn't a reader but who is very excited about books right this minute because of a different Frida McFadden book. So that one's like, it's on my list now because she lent me a copy. And so I wanted to get on here and talk about that and the other books that I chose for myself, and just like what I've been reading and how like I feel about it or whatever. So there you have it. So first book, the one that I was alluding to, the one that I read that I chose for myself, which I really liked because it's just twisted enough. It's not creepy, but it's just twisted enough. And that's Never Lie. And it's about this psychiatrist lady who goes missing. She's also an author, and she kept like recordings of all of her patients, and this girl is like listening to all of these, and you're trying to like figure out like which of her patients made this psychiatrist lady go missing. So that's the basic. Like, there's more to it, obviously, but I don't want to give anything away. But, oh my gosh, it was so good. I read it in 2 sittings in a 24-hour period, and I totally recommend this book. Just so you know, there are a couple cuss words. There's nothing too, like, graphic about, like, sexually or, what about the violence? I don't know. It's not too gruesome or anything. It's like, just, and then this person went missing, kind of thing. Like, it's not, blood and guts. So that's that. And I totally recommend that. And I think everybody should read it if they like kind of twisted but not scary books. So there you go. So that's that. And then my friend is reading the Housemaid series, and she is kind of obsessed with them, and she's enjoying them. So she let me borrow this one. So the rest of my books are from the library, the rest of the books I'm showing you. But she's very excited. She wants me to read this. So it's next up. But what I'm reading today that I've been really enjoying is Hedging Your Bets by Jane Denker. And so far I haven't seen anything like dirty in here, and I lost my spot, so I'm not sure how far along I am. But I think I'm somewhere around probably like page 90, and I started reading it last night. So somewhere around there. Yeah. So I still have a good chunk of it, but so far there've been a couple cuss words. I haven't seen anything like graphically sexual, so we'll see. I don't know. But so far so good, and I'm liking it, and yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I think I'm like chapter 10 right now. Anyway, so that's what I'm reading right this minute. And then I just went to the library today and after work and just like grabbed a bunch of books that looked even remotely interesting. So I don't know anything about them. I don't know, like, I didn't look them up on Goodreads or, Storygraph or anything like that. So don't ask me any questions because I don't really know anything. But so there's this one, Luck of the Draw by Kate Claiborne. There you go. And I don't know what it is exactly. She's an attorney. She wins the lottery. She didn't feel well, or didn't feel good about like how she won one of her cases or how it played out or whatever. But there's nothing really she can do about it now. But she feels guilty about it, and then she meets one of the guys from that family that kind of got the short end of the stick or whatever. I don't know. So of course, I can't imagine what'll happen in this book. It's not like they could end up together. That would be shocking. So anyway, so that's that. And this one is The Stolen Daughter by, I was trying to see the author, but of course the library loves to put these stickers right across the author. So it looks like Rashonda Tate Billingsley. I'm going to guess that that's what it is, because they also put a sticker across it here. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, Billingsley. So, this one, this girl, woman, believes that she knows where she came from, who her family is, whatever. And then her mom gets Alzheimer's, and she goes to go take care of her, and then the mom starts telling stories about her other life and whatever. So it's like, okay, well, is this real, or is she just, having dementia? And that's what the book's about. So we'll find out. All right. Now this one looks totally twisted, and I mostly got it because the cover looks twisted, but it's YA, I think. Is this the YA? Oh, the other one's the YA. So I don't know if this is YA or not, but it sounds kind of like a Hansel and Gretel type of thing, but weird. Anyways, it's called After the Forest by Kel Woods. But if you look at the pictures, they're like really gruesome, like a rabbit with arrows in it and stuff. So like sick stuff. But it says a house, a witch, an oven, fiery hot. So I don't know. It sounds to me like a Hansel and Gretel thing. So there you go. So I like retellings, and if you don't know I like retellings, I like retellings. So this one's called Among the Beasts and Briars by Ashley Poston, and I have no idea about anything about it at all. I didn't read the cover, and I don't plan to, but I don't know. It has a crown made out of roses, and a fox, and some birds, and a bear. So this is all looking very, fairy tale-ish, and I like that. So there you go. And then the last book, I don't know what possesses me to pick the books I pick, but probably need some sort of psychiatric therapy. But instead, I've got YouTube. So there you go. So this one's called Never Been Better by Leanne Toshiko Simpson. And it's about a woman who falls in love with a guy while they're at a psychiatric facility. And then they get let out, and I don't know if they're going to end up together, but I presume, it's some sort of romancy thing like that. But if it's not, your money cheerfully refunded, because you're not paying to watch my video. So there you go. All right, so that's my list of interesting books that I've got going right now. My cat's looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself, but I have a purpose. I swear I do, my sweet Diego. Don't you just squint your eyes at me, you little stinker. Anyway, one of these days I'm going to pick him up and make you look at him, because he's the cutest little thing with all those extra toes. He would be awesome at playing video games. So there you go. So let me know if you've read any of these books. You can comment below. And yeah, I'll eventually check in. Obviously, I'm not very good at making these videos regularly, but it's a hobby. It's not a real thing. So yeah, let me know if you've read any of these books, if you've heard of any of these books, what you think of them, or if you've never read any of these books and you're reading something else and you think it's wonderful, let me know. And yeah, so I'll get back to hedging your bets. And yeah, have a good day.